Hello, goats, and welcome back to the Goat Force Gaming channel where we play the roguelikes and the roguelites and hopefully add some awesome games to your backlog. Speaking of awesome games, we've got some Crown Trick going here, and let's see. Max HP of the enemy is reduced, however, all damage dealt for other enemies within the room will be increased upon its death. Ah, okay. Alright, so let's see. I've gotten through day one. Let's just see what this does. Deal a massive amount of damage when attacking targets not yet in combat. Increase crit chance by 10%. They do a good deal of damage too. Increase the physical damage received by the target. I kind of stay away from guns. I don't like the reload function. Each hit has a 15% chance to cast fire on the target and make them scorched. Okay, that's sounding pretty good to me. So what was I saying? We've gotten through day one here. Once you get to day two, you open up. Okay, I think we're going to go with this. You open up a series of other quest options, and that's basically what I'm working through at this point. So let's see how we do. This game has been a lot of fun to play. Okay, looks like we've got a dream key up there. Like seeing that. I also like how all these guys are paired up together. That's awfully nice of them to do that. Okay, perfect. I'm usually the one that's stepping on the traps, if I'm being honest here. Speaking of being honest, you know, when I had originally looked at this game, because I've kind of stayed away from traditional roguelikes that are more complicated in nature. So when I originally looked at this game, I thought, I don't know if this is going to be for me or not. And don't let it scare you. It's quite doable, as it turns out. All right. Okay, well, that worked out quite well. That Phoenix tail feather that I just picked up is going to help us. Ooh, okay. I like this scorched capability we've got going here. See you later, pal. Electro blades. Each hit has a 10% chance to make the target paralyzed. I don't know. It's tough to turn down a green. It just is. Cannot be knocked back. I don't know. Let's stick with what we got. I like this scorched capability. Just checking for secret pathways. Okay. So I haven't done a stream in a minute or two, and I thought, you know, it's Saturday. Let's start the day early with some Crown Trick, get the brain going, get the coffee going. See, now here's where this comes into play. Just going to move this chat window over here. And we're going to make an advanced crucible. Let's see what our options are here. Immune to all lava aspected damage and the scorch status effect. That might be nice. Resurrect on use once per floor. 5% chance on receiving a hit to apply abnormal status effects of elemental aspect to the attacker. Ooh. 5% chance on receiving a hit to apply abnormal status effects. Interesting. I think I'm going to go ahead and become immune to fiery death attacks. We'll go with that. Okay, you stumble into a dark tunnel, at the end of which you find a strange-looking device, etc., etc. Do we try to grab the gem with your hand? Chance to obtain a rare relic, Philosopher's Stone. Yeah, we're going to do it. Oh boy, you pick up the gem with great caution. To your surprise, nothing happens. You can't help but let out a cheer, at the sound of which the tunnel starts to collapse. Alright. Well, I think we're just going to go with the reduction. I don't want to take a hit to max HP. Failure. Alright. But did we get the... Okay, so we got the stone, though. When using a skill, there's a 20% chance that the MP cost will be reduced by 100%. Wow, that is really good. Okay. Let's add one relic to the mix. Happy to do it. Stun everyone on top of them. Let's stun them. Okay, that worked out pretty well. Good deal. That was nice of him to just step right on that. Okay, let's blink over to there. Over the stun. Nice. Okay. Now we are not going to step in that nonsense. Okay. I kind of feel like this thing is chance in Monopoly. Oh boy, 50-50. Eat some green biscuits, HP plus 50%. Take the moldy golden biscuit. Oh, we'll do that. We'll do that. We'll find that golden cat statue, don't you worry. Okay. Alright, who do we got? Oh, mech unit MK404. Okay. Alright, where are you, buddy? I don't see you yet. Ah, you're up there. Okay. Well, we're gonna put you and some of your friends into the Bramble Zone. That's what we're gonna do. Like right now, I think. Yep. Yep. Good deal. Now you're poisoned. Falling right into the trap. It's working great. What do we got here? Knock back all targets on a 3x3 square area in front of the user for 2 tiles. Perfect. And then we can just bramble them. That's how that works. Okay. I'm gonna move back 1. I don't think we can hit this guy here. Oh boy. Okay. Well. Let's take 1 step back. Still poisoned. See, that's where it's again. It's sometimes it's hard to tell where exactly they're at. But we're gonna push these guys back. In theory. Oh dang! All right. So 1, 2. Okay, let's maybe blink over to here. Come on out, pal. Okay. So apparently he attacked, but I dodged that one. That's nice. Let's go ahead with the brambles. Nice. He might be immune to Scorch here. Okay, so he's back up. We could just throw him in the brambles again. Might as well do that. Back! What's going on, buddy? The old work and lurk. I love it. I've definitely been guilty of the old work and lurk lately myself. So I appreciate you. The weather's finally turning on us, man. I bet you're enjoying the cool down out there. Every time you deal damage to greasy targets, form 3 randomly placed oil tiles. For every enemy in the room with elemental status conditions, getting a stack of plus 5% damage buff. That might be nice. For every 5 skill, the MP cost. Yeah, let's go with that. Alright. Gonna throw this back over here. Move it up slightly. There we go. Okay. It really isn't, you know? I feel like we go through this period where, you know, the heat, of course, is nice for a little bit, and then we're all kind of over it, right? How you doing, Meisuko? Good to see you, buddy. Figured I'd fire up some Crown Trick and do a screen. I'm happy to report that I am drinking some Indian Monsoon Malabar. Both you and all enemies will die in 1 hit. I don't want that. That you can keep your blessing, sir. Okay, what do we got here? The dreams of... Oh, right. I've been there already. Makes sense. Okay. Let's see. Okay, let's hit him with the brambles now. There are some really neat powers in this game. Okay. Let's go with the brambles again. Hopefully we'll take this guy out. Yeah, that worked. Looks like we've got a doorway to the black market merchant now as well. Perfect. So what's going on, Meisuko? You still trying to make your way through whatchamacallit? I'm over focusing here. Noida. Yeah, it's a really good cup, man. Yeah, I was curious what's going on with your Noida runs lately. Hey, Cornier, how you doing, buddy? It's been a minute. Let's go ahead and wrap this guy up in brambles again. Okay. So could push him back and then wrap him in brambles again, perhaps? Yes, that is what we'll do. Oh, did you really? So you're drinking it too. That's awesome. Well, cheers to you. We are literally drinking the same stuff. That's very cool. Yeah, what are you gonna go with? Okay, so we've got 741 gold. Oh, I didn't realize there was another guy lurking around here. Let's tie him up. We'll blast him. Good deal. Alright. Okay. Gang and attack buff. Depending on the current shield absorption, increase attack by 5 for every 10 absorption, capping at 50. So that would require us to have a shield. Oh, that's the way we're going. Yeah, that's the way we're going. Okay. Love that. I've got 3 different bags right now, Meisuko. As you know, I've been drinking some Blackbeard's Revenge and enjoying that quite a bit. And typically I'll just do 1 bag at a time, but I don't know. Something pulled me to the Malabar today. Every time you use a skill, the cooldown of all skills will be reduced by 2 turns. It's nice. When continuously using skills of the same elemental aspect, increase skill power. Reduce breakpoint 1 extra time for frozen targets. I'm leaning towards that. Obtain 1 gold every time Ellie hits her target. When hitting an enemy without critting, obtain a 5% crit chance buff. This buff is stackable. Ooh, that's pretty good too. Yeah, we're gonna go with that. Okay. Alright, that was good. That was good. You know, I've had some really good luck with the Guatemalan roast as well. That's been super nice. As well as Blackbeard's Revenge. I mean, I like both of those from Freshly Roasted LLC. There was a coffee, actually, the other day out on Twitter that I had commented on that has L-theanine in it, and I thought that was very interesting. You might take a look at that one as well. Summon Storm. You know, let's try this one. Let's try this one. Yeah, I think I'll probably pick up a bag eventually that guy was posting about on Twitter. That sounded super interesting. He even said he would watch some coffee in Noida. I don't know if you saw that comment out there. It was kind of a fun interaction with that vendor. Alright, let's see. We'll head down this way, see what we can see here. So this is interesting. This might... Yeah, let's put that there. Why don't you guys move a little bit closer to that. There we go. Good deal. Oh, of course I stepped on it accidentally. That's okay. Let's blast this guy. We'll go ahead and break him. Yeah, it did. If I'm remembering right, I think it had notes of chocolate. And, you know, the interesting thing about it being that it has the L-theanine. Ooh, a secret. Nice. And we have a dream key. You know, do we go with the stats scroll? I think we do. Okay, attack +3 or skill power +5. Let's go with the attack 3. Yeah, the interesting component being the L-theanine, which, you know, I have tried in the past. Oh, look at that. 2 dream keys and legendary stat scroll. Oh, nice. Sounds good, Meisuko. Sounds good to me. Thanks for doing that. Yeah, let's fill the chat. Why not? It's Saturday. Oh gosh, Cornier. We gotta fix that. Okay, so we have been everywhere, done everything, so let's hit this boss. I think before we hit the boss, let's use the life jar. That's what I was thinking too, Meisuko. Yeah, he could go fancy, or you know, maybe it's time to just get a simple French press. You know, sometimes you can find a place that will grind the beans for you, for a French press specifically. Oh, this guy is a very particular type of asshole. Well, we're gonna do the best we can here, as always. Alright, so Vlad, we are going to warp over here. I was hoping that we could get Vlad to maybe step down, but it doesn't look like he's going to cooperate, so we're going to bust his shield. If we can. There it is. Okay, so there goes his shield. And now we're going to do everything we can. Dealing 118. Yes, okay. So you're going to be standing on fire, buddy. And why don't we lock you up in brambles as well? And now we're going to bust you down as best we can. Oh, he's got his buddies coming now. Well, maybe we do this. Okay. And now we've got to move, I think. Now let's move over to here. Do another fire blast, I think. Okay. Brambles. Okay, well, we're gonna need that. We don't want to stay here. Let's move over to here. Okay. The coffee makers do last a good long time. And I agree with Meisuko. Sometimes the simplicity is just better. Okay, so let's grab this. Let's bust his shield again. While he's already stepping on fire. That's good. Alright, we're in a good spot with the Mad Doctor. Very good spot. Oh, Dr. Frank. We almost got you here. See you later, buddy. Yeah, you know, Cornier, I mean, you might be best off going with a French press. I mean, if you're just making coffee for yourself, get a coarse grind of some beans that you like, and get yourself a French press, and you know, I think you could end up being quite happy with that. Produces a very smooth cup. Okay. Let's see, 15% chance to paralyze attackers when hit by normal attacks. Well, that's interesting. Whenever you deal wind damage, I'm not going to deal wind damage. Damage dealt, plus 15% to all enemies edge adjacent. I think we're going to go with this. Oh man, Cornier. I really need to try that. You know, I'm juggling so many games right now. I just do not have a solid enough business case to, you know, to go grab Source of Madness. But, you know, if somebody just handed it to me on the street, I would play it. It looks phenomenal. I get strong Noida vibes from Source of Madness. I mean, I'd have to play it, of course, to confirm that, but it looks really interesting, and it seems to have some kind of AI game director as well. So I'm super interested in learning more about that. All right, if undamaged during this turn, your crit will be increased by 20%, lasting one turn. Ooh. You know, and we've got something that also benefits crit. Yeah. All right, let's go ahead and do that. We'll continue being the crit commander. How about that? Okay. Yeah, who's going to try Source of Madness for us and report back? Okay. So these floors are going to get more and more challenging as we go along. I hope everybody is aware of that. I will, of course, do the best I can. All right, so let's hand out some stuns. Okay, good deal. Well, that's not going to work. However, I could push everybody back. That'll put a stop to it. Let's put this over here. Let's let them get a little bit closer. There we go. How about that? Somehow I think that... Oh, no, it was this ass over here that got me. Okay, well... Alright, let's go over here. And, okay. Oh, that'll work. Now, let's get this guy. Jump on over there. Yeah, I agree, Meisuko. It does have that type of look to it. It's definitely one that I want to try. Like I say, I just have so many games going right now. Oh boy, that's not great. What do we have here that we might be able to do? Removes paralyzed debuff. No. Hardening potion, +5. Defense. Lightning rune. Okay, that's what we want to do. I guess that didn't work extremely well. Can't move. Okay. This guy's almost down. I think he's gonna... There we go. Perfect. Alright, one guy left. Not going your way, pal. Just standing there. I was trying to get him to go my way, but wasn't having it. Okay. What do we got here? A cursed chest. Opening it. Upon opening it, you will bleed until you kill one enemy. which means we're going to take 3 damage for every step. You know, I kind of like to investigate typically. Yeah, I'm glad we did that. See how far away the next battle is. It's interesting, that was kind of an empty room. So do we have a battle over here? Nope. This is going to be the Witch's Brew. And I believe we can make the advanced brew again. If I'm remembering right, yeah, we did pick that up, so... Let's see if we can brew something nice here. Immune to all lava aspect of damage, and the scorched status. Resurrect on use once per floor. 5% chance on receiving a hit to apply abnormal status effects. Yeah, that'd be pretty good. Let's do that. Okay. So I feel like we're going to be pretty far away from a battle if we go ahead and grab that cursed chest. Right, yeah. I think we're going to pass on that for now. Can always come back. Change the mind later. Okay, so this would be a battle, I bet. Yeah. Oh man, I loved that game. How far are you now, Meisuko? Alright, let's lock these guys up. And let's throw that down as well. Okay. Boy, this is going extremely well. Yeah, just walk right into the fire, it's all good. Like a moth to the flame. Nice, got the dream key. Oh, the old slot machine, to which I usually get ripped off. We've only got 157 gold. I don't think that's going to be enough to do it. Leaning towards spinning, you know, you never know. Could go 3 gold crowns, right? Only one way to find out. Okay, that didn't work out. A little bit of gold back. Okay, okay, yeah. It's so good. Like I was telling you the other day, that is the only AAA game I've played all year. Stun all enemies before defeating them. That might be possible. Okay, well, let's at least start that way. Yes! Okay, so let's go ahead and let's 3 vertical tiles. Okay, let's pop this out here. Have you had any encounters yet with the sisters, Meisuko? Scroll of Blizzard deals ice damage to all enemies. Okay. Oh, nice. Well, we'll get all that gold back that we lost to the silly slot machine, so that's good. Okay, Heart of the Flame, indeed. Let's go ahead and put that over there. Lock this guy and that guy in brambles. And we go over here. That's awesome. Yeah, once you figure out, you know, kind of how to handle them, it's really neat. And the game is just gorgeous looking, you know. Okay, what do we want to do here? Maybe an explosive barrel over there. Oh, that takes care of him. That looks interesting. Perfect. I get some magic back. That's good. Okay, let's push this guy back out of the ice, and let's do that fire blast. Although I don't think it affects him the way it would affect other enemies. Okay. Holy moly. You know what? Come to think of it, we've got this thing. Okay, so that was good. Removes paralyzed. What else do we have here? Removes drenched. I don't want to remove, I want to give. Okay. Yeah, it's they really nailed it. They really nailed it. Okay, no blink. Doggone it. Well, let's just hit him then. Still no blink. Oof. Alright. Okay, so we need to use a bottle of life. This guy's extra tough since the element we have on this wand. So I'm stuck in the brambles for a minute. Okay. Push him back right onto the brambles. Yep. There we go. Okay. That will do it. That was a tough battle. Yeah, I won't spoil anything at all here for you. But you know, the first couple areas of that game are just incredible. And you know, you're gonna see a lot of different styles of game along the way too, and it just weaves together really nicely. Obtain a damage buff every 5 turns based on number of hits dealt during these 5 turns. Suffering a hit that would otherwise kill you, your HP will be set to 1 instead. Can only be activated once per floor. Sounds pretty good. Let's do that. Okay. Now let's see what this is. So it's a shotgun. Apply greasy to edge adjacent targets. Deal extra damage to greasy enemies. Automatically reload every time blink is used. You know, that could be good. It does have the reload thing though. Well, we'll take that for sure. You know what? So, 18. What do you do? Yeah, let's go with it. Okay. So we've spotted the boss here. We've still got more ground to cover before we go after the boss, like right down here, as it turns out. Do have a dream key, but I need 2 of them for that one. Okay, alright. Yeah, it did. It did, it's true. Alright, so I think... I was gonna say, I think we're gonna be able to hit him. Okay. Let's see. Let's put that there. Okay, so that worked pretty good. Oh, that damn reload. That's alright. Okay. Brambles? Oh, wow. That's pretty good. Okay, so we gotta reload now, right? Yeah, okay. Let's go over here. And let's put this explosive barrel down. We're gonna get our... There we go. That worked exceptionally well. Blast him again while we can. Okay, so... Looks like we got a guy that needs to be brambled here. Not me. Quick reload, and that'll do it. Okay. I think the shotgun was a good choice. Let's let this guy come to me. Do a reload, because why not? Not sure what this guy's trying to... Oh, a water orb, okay. There it is. Alright. When dealing normal attack damage to targets 3 tiles or more away, gain a stacking buff of 5% to skill power, max 10 stacks lasting 5 turns. Interesting. When an enemy is hit with a skill, the elemental resistance to that skill will be reduced. For every turn under elemental status conditions. Alright. So, I'm between this one and this one. I don't think I have anything right now where they'd be 3 tiles or more, unless they were on the periphery of the shotgun blast. I mean, we could bank on a change later on. Or we could just go with something that... Yeah, let's do this. So let's take the shot in the arm now, as opposed to later. Okay, so... Attach a Cage of Eternal Frost onto the target, activate in 3 turns, freezing all enemies in a 5x5. Well, that does sound pretty good. So that would take over... Oh no. I do like this one quite a bit. This one I could go either way. Let's go with that. Okay. Oh, and it looks like we've opened up a door to the Nether salesman. black merchant. Let's go see what he's got, shall we? Oh wow, look at this. All targets hit by this weapon will be drenched. Attacking the drenched targets has 30% chance to create a water spout. Wow. No wonder it's 1,000. Okay, for every 5 skills used, the MP cost of the next skill will be lowered by 100%. All stackable effects will now have twice the amount of max stacks. Unaffected by all... Oh, wow. Wow, that's pretty good. All stackable poison debuffs dealt by you will now grant another stack whenever damage is dealt to edge adjacent enemies. Obtain a shield. Okay. Tough decision here. Really tough decision here. I guess we'll go this way. All right. So, what are we left with here? We explored everything. No, one other spot to explore. Yeah, you know, Village took me a good long time to get through, and I for the most part loved all of it, and you know, there were a few sections where I was like, well, I don't know, you know, I think the section before was a little bit better, but it's a wonderful game. Standout for the year, for sure. Now, let's do a reload. Perfect. Okay. You know, I don't know that we have to care about that anymore, but... Still getting used to this shotgun blast. Okay. Well, that was a nice death noise. Alright. No blink. Okay, so attach a Cage of Eternal Frost onto the target that will activate in 3 turns. Okay. I can wait. Oh, I didn't realize I was going to get stuck in it. Well, this is how we learn, right? You know, maybe we want to do that again. I don't know. Wouldn't mind trying this ice bolt. Oh, wow. Get torn up by these guys a little bit. Yeah, you've really got a lot to look forward to. Yeah, it's a tremendous game. We're gonna stick with what we got, I think. Okay. We're probably getting close to being able to visit the boss here. A couple more rooms, maybe? Oh, wow. Okay, well, that doesn't matter anymore for me. Let's bramble up. Oh, I got that guy behind me. Okay. Okay. So, let's see if we uncovered everything. I think we have. Alright. The only thing is, what happened with the Dream Key treasure? Did we hold off on that? I'm trying to remember now. It was down here, wasn't it? Did we need 2? Yeah, we needed 2. Okay. Alright, so that Dream Key is gonna come to the next area, I guess. Even, I'm thinking about going back to the fire. I really liked that. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to the fire. Going back to scorching for a little bit. Oh, Neptune. Okay. Let's see here. Yeah, totally agree with you, Meisuko. Totally agree with you. The other thing is that I think, you know, some of the other roguelike games out there that are, you know, the more classical ones, they're really, really complicated. And nothing against that at all. But if the game starts to feel like, you know, you're doing a homework assignment, I don't know. You know, that starts to take away from it a little bit for me. So let's lock her up in brambles. Alright, so we gotta be weary. This gun is now pointing at me. I will say, though, there is a horror roguelike that hit one of my roundup videos, and the name is escaping me right now, but it was compared with Doom, actually, and it looks like a ton of fun. I would like to try that game after this. Alright, Cage of Eternal Frost. The only thing is, then I won't be able to get close. So that's not gonna work. Knock that guy the hell back, though. Let's blink over to here. And then we just need to position ourselves to be able to smash her. Okay. We're getting close to that break. And here it is. Okay. Let's lock these guys up. Alright, so far, you know, I'm doing okay. Let's blink on over to here, and let her do her thing. Interestingly, she hasn't warped all the way up to the top yet, as she does at times. I don't want her to do that, because then that's going to blow that poison barrel up next to me. Oh, we got this guy now. You know what? Let's push him back for a minute. And I guess we got to start attacking him, don't we? Removes paralyzed. Do we have anything we can pop onto him? Let's see. No. No. Oh! Okay. Maybe we want to do this. Oh, there are 2 of them. Okay. Yeah, we do want to do that. Let's blast these guys. Perfect. Okay. Now we'll cruise on down to here. You know what? They did look really good, didn't they, Meisuko? I agree with you, man. Have you tried Tainted Grail yet? That just got on the Game Pass. I'd like to try that one next as well. We're running out of spots to go here. Are we out of that pirate shot? We are. Okay. I knew she was going to warp sooner or later. Okay. That's alright. So she's up there, so we've got to dance around for a little bit. Watch out for the ice gas. Yeah, okay. Gotta do our dance for a moment here while she decides to warp back down. Not sure where she's gonna jump to yet. Oh, unable to move. No, no, no. Okay. Okay, so she's going over there, which is great. I think. Let's blast her once. Okay. Oh, no blinks. Alright. We're gonna take some damage. Okay. So that's good. We need to get some mana back, though. There it is. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I need to, you know, like I've been saying, I need to finish some games so that I can play Tainted Grail. I'm excited about that one. Wow, that was a close fight. That almost did not go our way. Okay. So it looks like we've got some kind of blueprint. Stat scroll, that's nice. What do you do here? Maybe we go skill power this time. Yada no Kagami. Alright. Not sure what that's going to be. Let's see, whenever a skill is on cooldown, getting a stacking buff of 10% to skill power max 4 stacks. When a shield expires, obtain a buff based on unused absorption amount. Every time you use a skill, the cooldown of all skills will be reduced by 2 turns. That sounds awesome. Yeah. Alright. Looks like I left one thing over here. Yeah, you know, we have to. We have to. I mean, I've got so many going, and there's still more games that, you know, I haven't touched. I mean, months ago, the Epic Store actually gave away a roguelite that looked awesome. I haven't touched that one yet. Immortal Redneck, I haven't gotten around to that. That's supposed to be amazing. It's great problems to have, you know, really is. The Ruinous Duke, 10% chance on attack to scorch enemy targets, dealing extra damage to already scorched targets. Immune to drenched and greasy. I like the name of that. The Ruinous Duke. The more enemies you hit with a single attack, the more damage you will deal. Every time your attack hits a target, the cooldown timer of all your skills will be reduced by 1 turn. That's pretty cool too. So we can't afford any relics. I don't know. I'm just torn when it comes to the reload process. But I think we're gonna do it. Let's go for it. Gotta do something. Gotta keep increasing the power along the way. You know which one I need to finish, Meisuko, is Noida. Would love to finish Noida. Although, you know, I really will miss it when it's gone. Seriously, I really will. No, we haven't gotten that yet, so I wonder if it's worth waiting. Then again, let's just get... Well, let's see what the options are. Regain 3% of your MP after directly defeating an enemy. Increase attack by 10 after killing an enemy lasting 2 turns. That sounds good. Dodge, ooh, dodge plus 10%. That sounds good too. Let's do that. You know what I want to do at some point is put a poll out there and get an understanding as to what people would like to see after Noida. I know, Beck. I figured somebody would say that, and I appreciate that. What I want to do is figure out another game, you know, to play for another coffee game. Defeat all enemies in a single combo. How would that even be possible? That sounds challenging. Okay, let's go over here. Let's tie these guys up. You know, I gotta be honest with you, Meisuko. I'm starting to feel that Noida, at least right now, Noida is probably my game of the year. You know? Probably is. If I had to make the decision today, I think that's my game of the year. It's been a wonderful, wonderful game. Okay, what do we got here? A weapon? Oh, a relic. When attacking enemies with less than 25% HP, increase all damage dealt by 20. Wow. Wow. Nice. Happy with that. Yeah, I mean, I was even thinking Spelunky could be, you know, a great coffee and Spelunky game. You know, where you're getting these short runs, and I'd probably treat it the same way that I am as Noida, and look for some kind of roguelite hook that we could include. All right, you know, it might be interesting to use this, which I feel like I haven't used a whole lot. Let's do that. Let's get that going. Okay, so we gotta warp on out of here because this guy's gonna freeze the place. Nice. Wow. Okay. Well, that went really well. Yeah, you know what we'll do? We'll pop a poll out there, and we'll see what everybody's thinking. Push that guy back a little bit, and then we'll tie them both up in thorns and do some blasting. Okay. Nice. Which game? Spelunky? Well, let's back back up. Oh, well, that wasn't great. Let's go over here. Don't think I can hit him from that far away. Let's have him come forward. Got it. Yeah, well, but you know what you can pronounce effectively is a lot of the things that happen in Noida. You do quite a good job of that. And we all have our strengths and weaknesses. All right, so we got 2 dream keys, which in theory could mean good stuff for us. Oh, look at this asshole. Okay, that's what you like to see. I still think we should do an episode where it's just you pronouncing the different enemies and all the different stuff that shows up in that game. Obtain 1 gold every time Ellie hits her target. Normal attack damage plus 50%. Ooh, that's help me, hurt me if I ever saw one. MP consumption reduced by 50%. However, every time a skill is released, HP. Ooh, no. No. Guess we'll go with that. Okay. Let's get a reload before we get into a battle. Let's see. You know, I wish this spell went a little bit further out. Well, these guys are just jumping right in the fire. That's nice of them. What the hell are they thinking? Wrap that guy up in the cage and let's get the hell out of there. Wow. Alright. Perfect. But the distance on this shot is quite good. Perfect. Let's get out of here. We need to get a reload in. It's not going to be enough to break him. However, that'll work. That'll do it. It's always nice if you can stun them by breaking them. Now that's what you want. Bottle of Stream. Okay. Nice. Removes paralyzed debuff. Yeah, we'll go with the Bottle of Stream instead. So that's why I got hit by the rocks. Somebody fired the catapult. Alright, where are the enemies? Oh, jeez. Alright. Oh, we got the chess pieces happening. Interesting. They're a little bit spread out too, aren't they? Is this a pawn? Okay, it's a pawn. Alright. So we're okay over here. Huh. Alright, so let's go over here. Let's pop the brambles out if we could. Yeah. There we go. Alright, let's move down. Hit him with the ice bolt. Yeah. Perfect. Dang it. Let's get far, far away. Okay. Alright, so, confirmed. Can't fire through a wall. Alright, I think I can... I was gonna say, I think I can get him now, but man, that guy was tough given the weapon that I'm working with here. No more rooks. Alright, so let's see. Amulet of Wilderness or the Well Done Roast. I tend to think that we should go with the relic. I don't know what it does, but when an attack hits, absorb one random buff from self and increase damage of the next normal attack. Cool. Sounds pretty good. Alright. Oh, here's the cat statue, and we did take the moldy golden biscuit. Okay, so what are we getting? Max HP plus 30, attack plus 10, skill power plus 12%. Tremendous. Yes, the cat statue delivers. And why wouldn't it? It's a cat statue after all. Alright. Moving on. Oh, well, we do have the extra dream key. However, I think we should hold on to it for the next area and really push for relics at this point that are going to help propel us forward. So we're going to hold off on that one. For anybody new to the game, that item would give us more of these shards. Those are the currency that you take back to unlock the meta progression, the permanent upgrades. Okay. So I'm happy with where the gold is at these days. Okay. Cursed chest, you will bleed until you kill one enemy. I don't know that we're in a position to do that right now. I mean, technically that's a battle area right there. All right, you know what? We're gonna gamble. We're gonna do it. Let's see what we get here. Oh, it's gonna be nice. When you deal a critical hit to an enemy, they will also receive one random elemental status condition. We're gonna say that was worth it, unless I die. That's how I make sense of that. Alright, so this should be a battle. It is. Okay, send a crony. Please. Oh, he's got people with him, doesn't he? He better. Okay, well. Okay, he does have some guys with him. That's the good news there. We need to take this little guy down as soon as possible. Okay, almost there. Can we stun? We can. Okay. Okay. So the curse is off. Let's keep blasting away here. Good deal. Let's see. Lock these guys up in thorns for a minute. It's going to poison them as well. Give us a chance to reload. Doing a good amount of damage here. Alright, what do we have here? Generates a pool of water. That's not going to stun. Oh, we could do this. Now let's go with the shield. Okay. I suppose let's back up and start blasting this guy now. Okay, let's get a reload in. Yeah, let's use our brambles. Perfect. Oh, what happened there? I got hit with something elemental. Somebody behind. Oh, this guy got me, maybe. Interesting. Okay. Well, that worked out. Let's increase the attack. Whenever you deal wind damage, no. For every turn under elemental status conditions, gain a stacking buff granting plus 5% dodge. Every time you enter a combat room, one random buff will be applied. Nice. Absolutely, we'll go with that. Looks like we can... Yeah, we've got the option of going both ways. Alright. Let's reload. Oh, look what it is. Sacrifice your blood to obtain the rare relic in the chest. You will not die from this for now. So basically, we're going to take a massive hit. You know, we're going to pass on this one. Because, yeah, we've got one more room, and then the boss. I don't know. I'll think on that. Because then that leaves us one. It basically leaves us 0 bottles of potion. Let's see. Do we want to make any changes here? Call down a thunderbolt within the designated area, dealing 50 electricity damage while forming. I like this one a lot. So we're gonna go with this. We're gonna change this out. Okay. And I'm gonna go ahead and say that we're not gonna do that cursed chest. I want to have a good chance at taking down this boss. I think it's going to be challenging as it is. Mr. Vlad the Impaler. Okay. This one's nothing to sneeze at, but it is good that we have a distance weapon, I will say that. So let's blast them one more time. You know what? Let's lock them up. Let's get a reload. Call down a thunderbolt. Yeah, I agree, Meisuko. We are gonna see. Release Thunderbolt energy that will travel as far as, okay, dealing, yep, to the first target hit. The target will also be knocked back into an obstacle and stunned. All right, let's do that. It's old Vlad. Okay, so we're gonna go over here. Let's just play a shield for now. It's not gonna hurt. Okay. So far so good. Let's get our reload in. Not sure what he's gonna do here. I don't love the look of it though, so let's do that. Oh, that's right, that's right. This is where the distance weapon really comes in handy. Now, I don't think we can lock him up, but we might be able to move him back. Yep, okay. So that's good. Let's blast him. Get a reload in. And if he moves forward, he's going to hit us, so... let's knock him back again. That worked pretty well. Perfect. Can we tie him up? No, we can't. Can't knock him back. Okay. Alright, so we gotta get out of the way. Let's put a shield on. Just kind of blow a turn. Okay. Thunderbolt him. Then we can just stand here and shoot him. Oh, Vlad. Alright. Let's see. How much longer? Alright, so he's stunned for 3 turns here. Stun him. You know, as this space gets tighter and tighter, I think these brambles are going to get better and better in theory. We'll see if that ends up being the case or not. Okay. Is there anything we can do here? Generates a pool of water, lowering the physical defense. Maybe. Yeah, maybe we go with that. Oh, how dare you. He pulled me right into it. Alright, let's knock him back. Oh. Dang it. Alright. Okay, so we're stunned as well. Still got the bottle of life, but I believe I'm paralyzed right now, I think. Okay, maybe I'm not. Oh, I think we've got him. Let's just take this hit. Perfect. All right. Moving on. Now let's get us something good here. You know, with all this gold, we should be able to afford something nice. All damage taken is reduced by 3. That's interesting. Normal attack damage plus 3% per attack on the same target. Max 10 stacks. Wow. I kind of like this. After a successful dodge, damage of the next attack will be increased by 30%. We're going to go this way. Let's just reduce all that incoming damage. Black hole generator. That sounds good. Crit damage plus 10%? Yes. Okay. Yeah, I agree, Meisuko. That was a tough one. The walls just start closing in. It gets harder and harder. Less room to work with. Okay, so we got our recharge, elixir bottle refill. And here we go. What do we have here? Okay, so we've got a gun, or a shotgun rather. Alright, so those just look okay. Provides total damage up according to movement distance every turn. Receive damage reduction based on current dodge whenever hit with an otherwise deadly attack. Extend frozen status condition. Alright, so we're going to do a reset here. Let's see if anything better appears. Every 7 hits trigger an extra normal attack. Skill power plus 30% when on top of electricity. Obtain a stack of this effect whenever a buff falls off. All damage will be increased by 30%, lasting 5 turns. Matty KO, how are you, sir? Good morning to you. Whenever you use Blink, MP plus 10. I don't know, you know, I'm not seeing anything that, I guess we can change these one more time. Gain permanent invisibility, which will temporarily be disabled every time you take damage, lasting 5 rounds. I mean, that's kind of interesting. 10% chance to paralyze enemies that attack Ellie. 50% chance when attacking with this weapon. Alright, we're going to go with permanent invisibility. We'll see how that fits on us. Well, we're bringing out all the Noida players this morning. Good to have you here with us, Maddie. How's your day going so far? Alright. I think we've got the advanced... No, we don't. Alright, we're going basic then. Potion of Unbending Will. When surrounded by 3 or more enemies, increase attack by 30. That's interesting. Oh, I kind of like that. Increase attack by 10 after killing an enemy, lasting 2 turns, max 5 stacks. That's nice too. We'll go with the defense this time. Sometimes you just run out of those blinks, can't get out of there. Might be nice. Oh no! Oh, the case of the missing munchkins. That's a stinker. Defeat all enemies in a single combo. That's a big ask, I think. I like a Dunkin' Coffee, man. I saw that they're doing a oh, dang it. Didn't realize I had to reload. I saw that they're now doing a pumpkin cream cold brew. That looked interesting. I'm kind of a fan of Starbucks' version of that. Oh, can't hit him. Need a reload. Okay. Is the poison going to take him out? I guess not. Perfect. Alright. Like to wrap more guys up in that. Let's get a reload while we can. Brambles, maybe? Might as well. Oh, that worked out okay. Alright. Stunned. Oh, that worked out really well. Let's get them all with brambles again. Nice. Okay, now we've got to back away. Fallen Thunder. Let's see. Yeah, that's good. Okay. It's you know, it's a sweeter coffee, and I don't know how they do it, but I think we can all agree that somehow through some science, you know, they get that taste of the donuts into the coffee. I don't know if it's by virtue that, you know, it was brewed next to them or what the deal is, but they're up to something over there, some kind of science. Okay, let's see. No, I think we could do that. We gotta blink out of here. Perfect. I like a good twofer. Oh, did he just warp? Come on, guy. Keeps bringing in more minions, I think. Okay, well that's good. That's certainly going to help the cause. Let's keep rolling along here. Oh, that's good. But then he warped again. Okay. You know what? Here's what we're going to do. Okay. We're going to knock them all back. I think I bolted myself for a minute there. That worked out okay. Now, Maddie, do you usually drink your coffee warm or cold? Do you have a preference one way or the other? Man, I gotta get back to hitting this guy. He's just gonna keep dumping minions. I mean, if he's willing to kill him, I'm good with that. Okay, perfect. Good deal. You know, there must be another enemy somewhere. Meisuko is actually the one that gives me a ton of coffee recommendations. The cup I'm drinking right now was a recommendation from him. Perfect. 2 dream keys. That's gonna be good for us. Okay, when continuously using the same skill, reduce base MP cost. When dealing normal attack damage to targets 3 tiles or more away, the next elemental hit they receive will also be enhanced. Oh, now that's gonna be good. Yep. Okay. Well, let's head over here. Let's see what we got here. 3 bottles of chemical mixture are placed on a dusty lab table. The writings on their half-peeled labels. Too blurred to read. By blending illegible and illegible, blah, blah, blah. This time we'll succeed. Okay. Oh, perfect. All right, let's do it. What'd we get? Attack plus 10. Awesome. And that is going to last through the entire run, I believe. So we're going to use that right now. There it is. Plus 10 this run. Good deal. Oh, that's cool. So they gave you extra since you left them? Holy cow, they're having me fight 2 boss guys? Holy cannoli. Alright, well, you know, we'll see what we can do here. Boy, oh boy, this is going to be tough. Let's, oh, that's right, I've got the invisibility. That's why they're not coming to me. Also, here's what we'll do. We'll wait for this guy to go over there, and then we'll blast him. Okay, so that's, that worked out. Let's get a reload. Okay. Oh, he didn't like that so much. This guy seems super weak to fire. Or something. Something's happening. Okay. Hot and black, I mean, can't argue with that. See, I think it's this guy that's going to be doing the attack, but I'm not 100%. I'd rather not take the damage, so let's just blink on out of there and go ahead and pop the brambles down. And head up to here. Quick reload. Yeah, that dude's taking a lot of damage from these shots. Okay. He is stunned. And about to die. Alright, one down, one down. Oh, it's the crow again. Okay. Well, let's go up here. And smash these guys back. Okay. Alright, perfect. Perfect. Wow. You love to hear that type of groan. Alright, let's get a nice relic. How about a relic? There it is. Would have liked to see that orange, but that's alright. Every time an item is used, obtain a stack of damage dealt plus 5%. When dealing damage to targets 3 tiles or farther away, increase crit chance by 20%. I think that's what we have to go with. Yep. That's it. It's a common, but it's going to be super for the build that we're going with here. Alright, just looking for potential secrets in the walls. I don't see any. Okay. It's been a while since I've had donuts from Dunkin'. You know, I'll typically go to some of the local places. Okay. Well, let's see if we can blast them all to start, or most of them. There we go. Okay. Awesome. Okay. Now that guy dropped a bomb. It's not gonna hit me. There's a crit. Nice. I think this invisibility was the way to go. These guys just walking in their random pattern. Let's see if we can group them all together. Thank you for that. Okay. Just bounce on out of there. Back to visibility again. Nice. Alright, walk your pattern, man. Perfect. Now let's get a quick reload in too. Come on back. Alright, I think we can just kill this guy. There we go. Those crits from that distance are just doing super. Okay. I have to remember to reload after battles. It's so easy to forget that and just start going. Maddie, how about you, man? You know, I'm just thinking about if I ever finish Noida, you know, I'd like to figure out another daily game, and I'm actually thinking Spelunky could be quite good to dive into. You know, granted, I need to finish Noida first in the next 10 years sometime. Okay. It was nice of me to drop a bomb. Starting to feel pretty powerful, which is great. Let's just see what this axe is. Yeah. You know, there's even Binding of Isaac as well. But I feel like sometimes those runs can go on for a while. That might be a little bit much for, you know, for the current format with Noida. Okay. What else do we got here? Yeah, we still have some areas to uncover. Alright, oh boy, what do we got here? You received a blessing from your devout prayers to the statue. Your normal attacks will be twice as strong, however, all your familiars will be unavailable. No. Not at all. I don't know, I'm pretty happy with the familiars that I have right now. Yeah, we're just gonna keep what we got. I think it's working quite well. Sounds good, man. You take care. Good talking to you. I appreciate you hanging out for a little bit. Enjoy those donuts and coffee. Alright, so we've got 2 dream keys. That's a rare relic of some kind. I think it's time. The glass wall. Let's see what the glass wall does. Hopefully it's not a help me, hurt me. Whenever damage is dealt to edge-adjacent enemies, obtain a shield that can absorb 5 damage. Nice. I like that. I think that was worth it. Okay. We've got one other spot to visit, and then we'll hit the boss. Alright. Holy moly, look at this. Thank the Lord for invisibility, right? These guys are just all gonna get killed all at once. It's a beautiful thing. Alright. Well, so nice of you to just die. That was pretty cool. Okay. Really good stuff. Staff of the Dark Raven. No. And no. If I didn't have what I have right now, you know, then maybe. But for right now, it's a no. Any hidden walls here? Okay. Well, at least I'm starting to remember the reload. Okay, I think it's boss time. It is. It's boss time. Let's do it. This is a pretty good build. That's what keeps us coming back to these games. It's that build variety mixed with the challenge, you know? Oh boy! All right. Well, I didn't know we were at the boss, but I guess we're at the boss. Such a rare sight, indeed. Okay, well, we're gonna see how we do here. I will say, I have been in this encounter a couple times before, and it's tough. Not gonna lie. Alright, let's throw down some brambles. And we'll keep shooting this witch eye. Alright, so she's done. Alright, now we have to fight an actual witch. Okay, is she gonna come on over? No, she's not. Let's go down here. Reload. Oh, wow. Alright. Okay. Let's do that. So now she's paralyzed as well for 4 turns, which Kind of knocks out her capability to attack, but so am I. So further, we're gonna tie her down a little bit. We're gonna wait for this paralysis to end. Oh, dang it. Okay. Can I blink? I can, but I'm still paralyzed. So I gotta get out of here. Anti-shield magnet. Could hit her with that. Boy, I am still paralyzed. Okay, now I'm not. We need to back away from those. Just not sure. Let's see. 3x3 square. Okay, so we're far enough away. Not enough blink. Dang it. Knock back all enemies. That's not going to do it. You know, we might be able to pop this on her. Okay, so I mean, that's something. Need a reload. Oh, we don't need a reload. My bad. Let's tie her up. Let's go over here. I was hoping she was going to move forward. Dang it. She's got me paralyzed good now. Okay. Alright, so we're going to use our first bottle of health here. This paralysis is a bummer. I feel like we should paralyze her too. And knock her back a bit. There we go. Give me a chance to get unstunned. Stay down here. Okay. Not enough blinks. Alright, well, there's nothing I can do. One more and then a break. Okay. We needed that. Oh, that was a nice crit. So was that. Let's lock her down. Can at least keep shooting her. Let's see. Oh, there we go. So, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can't get her from here. No, 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 no. Don't do that. Alright, let's blink back. Let's do this. She's almost down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, can't get her just yet. But, can lock her up. Okay. This is looking pretty good. Final witch. Okay. Final witch as far as I know. Maybe there's one other one. And thankfully we had bullets left. Okay. Just thinking let's maybe stay away from the fire a little bit. We need to reload. Dang it. Okay. She got stunned. I see. So she turns into a bunch of enemies and then gets stunned when they get taken down, I believe, is how this works. Which is fine with me. Okay. Good deal. I didn't even do anything to take out the guy up top, but, you know, I'll take it. That's fine. Boy, some big crits on her. Oh, I do have to fight the big one. Well, are we shocked? Are we surprised at this? We're not. Okay. What do we have to do here? Crucible of the Witch. Fire damage. Okay. So, what do we have happening here? Well, let's do this. Get out of the way of that, right? Yeah. Let's take these guys to Bramble Town. Oh boy, okay. Well, that's alright, I'm going to take a little bit of a hit there. But we should be able to blast these guys. They're all grouped up nicely. Yeah, let's do that. Perfect. Okay. I'm gonna take down this damn cauldron too, if I can. So I wonder if she's getting extra capabilities based on that. Knock back all enemies 3 horizontal tiles in front of your character while applying stun debuff to all enemies within range. Okay, let's do that. Okay, what happened there? She was supposed to get knocked back. Oh, that's what the cauldron does. Oh man, alright. Maybe I paralyzed it by shooting it? Okay. And I have no other items now that do anything. Fully loaded though, so that's good. Head over here, and let's do that. Gets all of them. Not sure what this guy's gonna do. He can't do normal attacks. Right, so he can't do anything. Hey, DeFloyd, what's going on, buddy? How are you? These guys are both stunned, so not much they can do. Ah, boy. This is getting dicey. Right. Oh boy, not enough blink uses. You hate to see it, you know. No blink uses. Alright, well, I knew I was going to take a damage. We got to use our bottle of health here. Joyous, what's going on? Good to see you. Boy, all kinds of Noida players are showing up today. Okay. I think we're going to have to go brambles. Dang. We are running out of options here. Don't think this one's going to end well. It was a great run overall, though. I think the witches are going to live to see another day. We'll do everything we can here. Let's push these guys back. Let's do that as well. Get our reload. She's got 3 shots left. Let's go back here. Oh man, that did it. That did it. Oh man, it was a good run. It's a good run overall. Tough game. Yeah, it's true, Joyous. I know that. We're fans of all the games. All right. Well, that was a nice long run, and now we've got some soul gems to work with. And I'm sorry to do this, Joyous, with you just showing up. Same to you, DeFloyd. I've been going for a bit here, and that kind of closes out that run. So I'm going to wish you all well. Have a tremendous weekend here. And, you know, we'll be kicking off more Noida next week. And, you know, we'll keep rocking and rolling out there. I know, I did. It's funny you say that. I'm actually looking at my cup right now, and it's empty. It's time to refill with more Indian Monsoon Malabar. So you guys all take care, and we'll get back to these witches. Don't you worry. Maybe we'll do another stream of this over the weekend, maybe tomorrow, and we'll take another run at those witches. All right. You all take care. Have a great rest of your day. We'll talk again soon, I'm sure.